Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Sid Education. In our today's video, we are going to take another example on bubble sort and we'll see how exactly this bubble sort works. So I have been given an array with elements 16, 2, 8, 18, 20 and 27. In our previous video, we have already seen an example, and so I'll repeat that if we have n elements, how many iteration we need? N minus 1 iteration. So how many elements I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 elements. So how many iteration I need? 5 iterations I need. So let's write those iterations. So I'll write iteration 1. So what we do in bubble sort? We keep checking the adjacent element, and in case we figure it out that the least element is present below, we swap it. So let's see. 16, 2, 8, 18, 20, 27. So 16 and 2, you do a comparison, yes, and you figure out that 2 is less than 16, which is down. So we need to make a swap, right? If you sort this, 2 should come before 16, right? So in that case, we are swapping it. Okay, so the first pass 2, 16, 8, 18, 20, 27. Now second comparison, 16 and 8, again 8 is smaller. So if you compare, 8 is smaller than 16, it should be swapped. That is 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. Hope you are getting it. Why we are swapping? See, we need to compare for sure. Every time we need to compare. Every time we need to compare. But the decision of swapping will be based on the element. If an element less than the upper element is present below, you need to swap, because when you have a sorted array, you should have the smaller elements before the larger element, right? So that's the fonda. So if you see here, 16 and 18, it is correct. So I don't need to swap here. I will just compare. 16 and 18 is right. 16 is less than 18. That is correct. So don't need to swap. So 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. Now 18 and 20, again 18 it at its right position according to 20. So you just need to compare. Then 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. So if you compare 20 and 27, again 20 is less than 27. That is, you just need to compare. You cannot swap because 20 is less than 27. So they are at right position. So this is how your iteration 1 is done. So what we do in bubble sort, we say that bubbling up the largest element to the last position. So iteration 1 means the largest element has got its right position. Now in iteration 2, second largest element will get its right position. So if you trace this, iteration 2, now quickly we'll take this as this: 2, 8, 16, 18, 20 and 27. So if you compare 2 and 8, it is right. So 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. 8 and 16 is also, again, if you compare, it's right. So don't need to swap. 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. 16 and 18, again, 16 at its right position. So you just compare, you don't need to do anything. 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. Again, if you compare 18 and 20, 18 at its right position. So just compare, nothing, you cannot do swap. 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. So you again compare. Now it, oh my bad, my bad. This comparison you have already done. So it is this 20 and 27. So 20 is at right position. So you just compare. There is nothing. So what you get at the end? 2, 8, 16, 18, 20 and 27. These two elements have got the right position. Now if you see why I have taken this example, if you see, I have not made any changes. There is no swap happened. Actually, at the end of the iteration 1 itself, I have got the sorted array. But did my algorithm stop there? No. My algorithm is keep continuing, and it will continue till all 5 iterations. Means you're going to compare all of these till iteration 5, but you won't get a meaningful data. So do you think that bubble sort is good algorithm for larger data sets? It is not, because the time complexity here is too much. I don't know what that too much is. I know it is n square, but considering it's too much, right? You're just wasting your time. See, in iteration 1 itself, I have got my array sorted, but I'm keep trying it, right? I have to trace my algorithm, right? So I'll just quickly do that for you. So in iteration 3, so you will take this as input. So 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. So what you're going to do is you're going to compare 2 and 8. So it is at right position. So 20 and 27 are not sorted, correct? Now 8 and 16 you will compare, compare. So 2 and 8 and 16 are at right position. So nothing to this. Then you will compare this. That's it. So when you compare 16 and 18, 16 at its right position. So ultimately this 18 is also sorted. Now your 3 elements are sorted. Now iteration 4. Iteration 4. So you have 2, 8, 16, 18, 20 and 27. So these three are already sorted. So let's quickly do 2 and 8. So 2, 8 is right position. So this will come. These are sorted. Then you will compare. You just compare. You just compare. You cannot swap because they are at already right position. Okay. So now this 16 is also sorted according to algorithm. Okay. Then iteration 5. Last iteration. So in iteration 5, what will happen? 2, 8, 16, 18, 20, 27. So these were already sorted, right? Now you compare 2 and 8, you just compare. You cannot swap because those are already at right position. So all elements are sorted, right? Because 2 is the only left, which is smaller, and all have got its largest according to their largest value. They are sorted. Hence, the algorithm is done. Right? So did you understood this? So if someone asks me how many comparison and how many swaps we did, so you can figure it out. So swap is 1, 2, only 2 swaps in whole algorithm, 2 swaps. So many a times there are MCQs or these kind of question where they will just give 1 swap, 2 swaps, right? But if you see number of comparison, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I made a mistake somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this comparison will not happen because 27 is sorted. My bad. That's why I was like, why 5 are coming? It should be 4. I'm getting because this is already sorted, right? Here I am considering this as sorted. So why I'll make that comparison? No, I'll just stop it here when I do 18 and 20. Then here three comparisons, 1, 2 and 3. See here also I have not considered 20, 18 and 20. I have stopped here at only. That is 3 plus 1 and 2 because I have not considered 18, 16 and 18 as 1. So I'll stop here. 2 plus 1. So if you can write that, it is how much? With 5, 5, 5, 15 comparisons we had made. So if you like our videos, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.